Hey guys, and welcome to a Prapor task guide, the bunker part 2. For this task, we're going to need to locate all the hermetic doors, which is white bishop, black pawn, white pawn, the white king building, as well as survive and extract from reserve. Don't forget to leave a like on this video if you find this guide useful. So here on the map, I'm showing you all of the ways down actually into the D2 bunkers. Now, I am going to show you each of the locations whilst walking with the flashlight, so the video will be sped up, but it will be in one continuous shot. So, we are up top next to the helicopter, just like so. Over there is white bishop. This is black bishop. You enter just around the back, just like so. Here is white pawn over there, and here is black pawn just here. And then over there is the queens or king. I can't remember which one it is, but it is just there. So we are actually going to start off here at the good old black pawn. We're going to head down these flight of stairs directly in front of us and then turn left. Follow it all the way along here. This should actually mark your first one, just like so, because this is the black pawn bunker. We're then going to continue along this hallway. Here on the left is the second black pawn bunker. Now what we're going to do is do a 180 and walk down this little walkway and then turn to our left, and you should see on the door, if I just stick my head around like so, you can see that this is a entrance to white pawn. Head up with these flight of stairs just like so, and there are two hermetic doors for this. We go through this door right here. On the left hand side just up there is the first one, and then just down here, as you can see marked on the wall just here, is the second one for the white pawn. Now what we're going to do is continue along this little hallway and then turn right. Going down those flights of stairs, you're going to come to a bunch of metal stairs. What you're actually going to need to do is just quickly pop up these metal stairs. As you can see just here is the hermetic door for white king. Once you got that, you're just going to need to head back down again and then turn to your left. Follow it through just a little passage. You can see right here, this is white bishop. What you can do is sprint and jump. Sometimes you can get lucky and can just bunny hop over, but this is the door right here. If you want to get this door and you don't want to cross over the water because it is loud, you can always walk down this ramp right here and just walk behind this door and then trigger it. Now what we're going to do is just turn to our left right here and walk through this water all the way up to the black pawn. And here we go. Here is the black bishop for the first one. If you just walk up here, you can trigger it. And the final one is just down here at the end of the hallway. So this task is a absolute bitch to do. There's no way around it. This place right here at the moment, because people need it for the raiders, this is definitely a high PvP area. So doing it in one run is going to be awfully hard, but it is needed for the task. If you do die whilst you have completed all of them and make your way to any sort of the extracts, you do have to come back and find every single one again, which is an absolute pain. You only need to go one of the doors for the black and the white pawns and the black bishop. You don't need to go to each individual one. You only need to see one of them just so it gets targeted. There is a extract, which is the D2 extract. You do actually need to turn power on for that. And where the power is if you did your last task, well, obviously you did, you're going to know this little back room right here, which is the power room. And there is just a little switch up here that you just flip like so, and then boom, the power is on and you are sorted. If you'd like to see the full guide for that, that will be up in the iCard on the top right hand corner or in the links in the description. If you are struggling with this task or just in general wanting to find people to play with, head over to piranha.tv/discord. We do have a decently large looking for group community, as well as a Sherpa system, so if you just need a bit more help than normal, then we are there to help you. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, or possibly consider joining the channel membership where you can unlock early videos as well as a few custom rewards. Don't forget to check out Piranha.tv as well. That's a one-stop shop for all of your guides, tasks, keys, all those kind of things in one location. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful, and I'll see you in the next video. And a big thank you to all of my Patreons supporting me over on patreon.com/PiranhaTV. And a huge thank you to J Dam, Freddy and Beansy. Without this kind of support, I wouldn't be able to do what I do.